Hey parents, how's it going? I saw this tweet from Nick Huber this morning and I absolutely loved it. It goes like this here, check it out. My boys fall down all the time. I never help them up. I make sure they're not hurt and then continue going about my business. And there's this picture of his son face planted in the dirt with his bike next to him. And I love it. Absolutely love it because it's in our nature as parents to want to help our children as much as possible in every single way. And at times, this becomes too extreme, especially nowadays. We want to help them with everything. We want to help them with their homework. We want to help them when they fall to get right back up. If they're feeling down or depressed or sad, we want to make them feel happy. If they're feeling bored, we want to entertain them. It's like we're overparenting, really, because we need to develop and help our children develop grit, perseverance. And how are we going to do that if they're going to expect us to do everything for them? This reminds me of a book, a great book that I read. I have it right here. How to Raise an Adult by Julie Lincott Hames. It's a fantastic, fantastic book. And there's this quote in it that really resonates with me. Let me get it for you here. It goes, "Why did parenting change from preparing our kids for life to protecting them from life?" Which means they're not prepared to live life on their own. There's this part in the book where Julie talks about being an admissions officer at Stanford, and there's a son and a dad. And she asks the son, great, congratulations on making it here at such a great school. What do you want to study? And the son doesn't even respond. The son looks to the dad, and the dad says, my son is going to be a doctor. He's going to study this. He's going to study that. Can you imagine that? A child, or now a man of 18 years old, can't even tell the admissions officer what they want to do. Instead, they look to their parents. So many of us are this way. Even myself, when I first went to college, because my parents did so much for me in overprotecting me, I was, to be honest, extremely scared. Felt like a fish out of water. I just didn't feel comfortable and confident in myself. It took me a long, long time to finally have the courage, conviction, and confidence to be able to speak like this, to be able to speak in public, to be able to put my thoughts out there. It took a long time. So I love this tweet by Nick. Just wanted to send it out there and highlight this for you. If you're trying to coddle your children, then really what you're developing in them is a mindset that other people are going to solve their challenges for them. Now, what happens as they continue to grow and develop into adulthood? They're going to look to other people to solve their problems. They're going to look to the government to solve their problems. They're not going to be able to think for themselves. They're going to really want other people to solve their problems and think, poor me, I fell down. Can somebody help and pick me up? Absolutely not. You have to pick yourself up. And the children from a young age, Nick's doing this from a very young age. This is where you instill that agency. I have it in me to get up, to pick myself back up, get on the bicycle and roll on. So that's what we do here. Anytime our children fall down, I have 2 daughters, I ask them, just nonchalant. I don't get mad that they fall down, whatever. I'm encouraging and I say, what do we do when we fall? They just know. We get back up. That's what they tell me. And that's what they have to learn. Resilience and grit. What do you do when you fall? You get back up. All right, I'll catch you on the next one.